Hello everyone, I'm Harder D. We're back playing Ashen. We just defeated an Elder Dark, our first boss. We met the giant mermaid lady, and we got some new people at our camp. So now, after we got some glue for her to repair her lyre, now we get to talk to Barteron again.
Ashen wishes us to recover the heart of Lathyrus?
Yep.
Then you must travel deeper into this desolate city.
What city?
The Whispers would be a good place to start.
Ooh.
Matriarch Amiren took shelter there after she sundered the heart.
That's no
The
fun.
road to the Whispers has been blocked by listeners loyal to the Matriarch. We must find a way through, and I believe I know of one who might help us.
Oh, that's handy.
There is a new arrival in the stormed ruins. She is from the Whispers. When you meet her, you will realize why she was so easy for me to hear.
Oh man. Alright. So now we got a new mission from Barteron. I'm breaking some more pots. I don't think there's anything left over there. Alright, so let's see. No, not system. I have so much stuff. Honestly, So, there's some items that you can just, like, drop if you're never going to use, and honestly, these are some of them. Because your inventory gets actually pretty full pretty quick, and it sucks. So I'm just going to drop some stuff right now. Stuff that I know I'm never going to use. Nope. What's this? Broken bone hatchet? Nope. And broken spiked cudgel. That is such a word that is weird to me. Alright. There we go. Close enough. So that stuff's now going to remain there for a little bit of time until I pretty much, after a while, it just will disappear. Alright, let's get one of these. The talismans are fantastic. Damage resistance increases over time while you have a companion close by. Yeah, sure. Damage reduction is always handy, because that way I'm not getting my butt kicked. Alright, so now, let's go down this way. Boop. Boop. I don't feel like climbing. Climbing takes too long. So, do you remember the area that we that we went to, that we got the shield from? That's actually the area where we're headed to now. So, I'm just going to head over this way, because we haven't explored this area. There's these people that suck horribly. Once again, Yaku will show up, but as you can see, at least they die a whole lot easier. And now Yaku's even stronger than he was before, so that's helpful to us in that sense. Like I said, your NPCs will always be stronger than you. I mean, look at that. 3 shots and he took down the harder guy. So yeah, if you ever feel like, oh, I'm going to try to outclass them. No, you won't. They are stronger and better in every way, forever. There we go. Take down this person first. Take down this guy. There you go. So this area is where we got the shield. It was just over there. Barteron's now gone. And we got to slide down this hole. This hill. Whee! Alright, so this guy's a little challenging. So definitely I'm going to wait for the other Jockle to show up. There we go. Because Jockle, or Yakel, can kick the shit out of him like it's nothing. Oh, Yakel. You're good for a Yuckle. Oh, man, my jokes are so bad. It's like, I don't have kids or anything, and I already have dad humor. It is one of my favorite things about me. It's just like, I have dad humor now. Alright, so, place we need to go. We need to go to the right. Actually, we can go straight forward. Ooh, that's exciting. Alright, so, things that I want. In this area, there's a lot of stuff. There's a few side quests. So these are random people. They're merchants. They all sell the exact same thing, but they don't like us. So, like, every time we show up, they're like, how dare you walk in the sunlight or something. And it's just all like, yeah, whatever. Just sell me some crap. Yeah, I was totally part of that. Large wooden shield, so we'll check that one out, because now that I can read how shields are effective and such. Alright, so large wooden shield has 10 stamina stability and 70% regeneration. Mine has 15. That one has 10, so mine's better, even though it's only got 10 stamina generation. I mean 80, because it turns out stamina generation only matters if you're holding up the shield. So, alright, so first things first, there's items all over the place. That's one thing, like I said, I like about this game, is the fact that there's items all over this game. There's also stupid enemies all over this game. Like, okay, oh my. Yeah, I see you. And Yako's not smart. He'll automatically go for, like, the furthest enemy. Like, if he sees an enemy, he's all like, I'm gonna go for that one. Doesn't matter if there's a ton of enemies in the way. That's always the first one he goes for. Alright, so taking that guy down. Did you kill them all? Highly doubt it. Nope! You're up here and everything. Okay, so take him down. This is one of those tougher guys. Not as tough as the one that, not as tough as the one that was initially. Like, that guy was a lot tougher. These guys are fast, they hit harder, but they're not anywhere near the level of the other guys. Alright, I'll take down this woman. And, oh, there's usually a guy over there. Yako probably triggered him. So we jump down here. He's feeling triggered. Alright, so we're going to jump down here. Alright, so that's a nice little area. Like I said, they're all over the place. You can't sell anything in this game, which sucks. Because I don't like the idea of just dropping items and being all like, well, guess I'm never picking that up again. I really don't like that method. I very much would rather sell my stuff, even if it's like for small amounts of scoria. But the game's not that nice. They're just all like, nope, you just gotta throw them on the floor. Alright, we'll cover that, pick up this. So spearheads, you're able to build more spears. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, what can we do? Alright, so we want to go this way, because we're going to be getting that new person that, that Batamon was talking about. So we want to climb up here. Whoop. Whoop. Eye of the Needle. Yeah, I was already in the Eye of the Needle. And here's also how we can get into the next area. But this outpost, this is where we find the next NPC. Every NPC has their own like quest line and stuff. It's actually really well done. Like every NPC is unique with character. They all have their own little missions, why they're doing stuff and why they're joining your town. Don't stand above me, weirdo. There! Jeez, that took way too much. And I'm so tired of... One thing I'm tired about is constantly sliding down hills. It's like, I just want to run up the hill so I can kill the guys that you constantly keep putting on hills. It's like, that's like their #1 defense. They're all like, they'll slide down so they can't kill us. So like, no, I'm going to kill you. I'll just be annoyed while doing it. Alrighty, so now we're going to enter this area. Here's a nice little outpost, and there she is. Why, hello there.
Watch it there, vagrant.
So,
I've got a barrel and I'm not afraid to use it.
a barrel?
Wait, I'm not scanning a vagrant. In that case, maybe you and me can strike a deal.
Sounds good.
I don't make a habit of traveling by barrel. The pass is impassable, so this is the only way. And my tribe's stuck on the other side, getting trumped on by some big listener boots. The pass is all bunged up by a listener called Gowron.
Ugh.
He's got some unholy mix of stones and shadows that we can't even see, let alone touch. I need to fetch me a seeing stone and a heartbone rod for smashing mirages. An old monastery should have a stone, and the rods were kept in town squares as wards.
There we go. So she gives us missions.
Me granny taught me a fair bit of Lotharian history, see? Monks made seeing stones to watch for shadows, and heartbone rods to keep them at bay.
So yeah, she now joins our town, so she probably will vanish here soon, whenever she does that. But But yeah, but I mean, this area also has like tons of goodies. So this is one of the parts of the games where it's if there's an area that's too high for you to climb, sometimes you can like throw your partner up and they can help you up. So that's beneficial there. I mean, I myself would prefer a double jump, but you know, no double jumps for me. Whoop. Some more items. Small Astoria Stash. Whoop. Jump over that. Whoop. Jump over this. Whoop. Climb up here. And Broken Feathered Club. Sounds like Yakel's found someone to kill or harm or something. I don't know. What are you breaking? This guy's face? Okay, sounds good. Alright, so let's run around here because I know there's an item over here. Weird deer thing that one of the few things I don't like about this game is that small enemies are those small rabbit things, even though that they drop like, you know, your healing items and such, they're very hard to kill because like your character keeps missing them every single time that you try to take a swing, and it sucks. Because, like, come on, just die so I can move on with my life. Alright, so now that we got her back in town, she opens up more missions in the next area. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Silly me, tricks are for kids. So we want to jump back down here. And as we discovered, being in water, we can float for a little bit, but we can't swim. Which sucks because I need my character to swim. Like, so in other words, if you, like, fall into the water, there's a good chance you're probably just going to straight up die. Which sucks a lot. Oh, come on, just grab on to that. Where can I climb this one? Oh, assisted climb. Okay, that works. Yako, over here. There we go. Because there's an item up here. Like I said, this game's just littered with items, which is fantastic for me, because I love items. Oh, come on. Just climb up. There you go. Is there anything up here? Nope. But yeah, we want to also clear this nice little area over here. Oh yeah, fun thing about those little merchant people is, I will admit, I have killed a few of them, and that's because they look like enemies, and they just sit everywhere. So you never know which one's like an enemy that's sitting, or if it's one of them. But there doesn't seem to be any consequence to, oh, that's nothing. It doesn't seem to be any consequence as to defeating them or killing them. I don't like to, because, I mean, they are technically friendly NPCs. But I'm not gonna lie, I've killed them before. Broken Mila Malin? I have no idea. Whoop! Jump over here. And get this item. Medium Astoria Stash. So those things are fantastic, because, I mean, you saw, we use them, and then we get, Soria back. Scoria. So they're pretty much like the souls in Dark Souls, where it's like you use a soul, you get a bunch of souls from that one soul, you know, it makes sense, mathematically, apparently. These are the same thing, where it's like you can just use them, and that way you get a huge boost to your, Scoria. I've been calling it Soria this whole time, and now that I hear it again, it's all like, oh, with a C. I mean, I can see that it's got a C, but I mean, let's face it, you know, words have funny sounds. Come on. So these are the things that we have to kill 3 of for the one, for Vorsa's mission. Boop. Climb up here, grab this item, more spearheads. And spears, apparently, spears become very important later on for what we need. And luckily enough, we can make the first level spears. There we go. This mission's done. We can make spears pretty early on, and on top of that, the first level ones are very cheap, and you get 9 of them. So that's beneficial, especially because later on you'll be needing a lot of them, and not to attack. So that's always a fun thing, where it's just like, oh, I need these, and they're not for damage, it's for other stuff. Ooh, more enemies. Give me more Scoria. See, these guys are still giving me 10. I don't like that, I want more. But we're also running around. See, like this. Like they're just sitting there doing a whole lot of nothing, but possibly could be an enemy. Because around them is enemies that are just sitting there waiting to kill you. There we go. How do I get that one? Wait, did you figure it out? I have no idea. Well, I can climb up there, but I'm not sure if that's being useful. I don't even know where Yokel... Oh, there's Yokel. Yokel, did you get him? Come on. There you go. It's just a tiny ledge. See, more of them. Like I said, they're just everywhere. Like, no wonder I'm killing them. Like, if anything, I'm doing population control. There we go. Grab these items. Because, I mean, they're everywhere. So, like, they're kind of like cockroaches that way. Yes. The time that I, compare humans to cockroaches, because there's a lot of them. Oh, sometimes I'm mean and sometimes I'm meaner. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, more ruins. Oh, yeah. So there's an item over here, hidden. Like I said, you can go through this whole game, and it takes so long because you're trying to get, like, every single item that you possibly can. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Because you never know what's, like, oh, and they're saying you don't know what's a weapon or what's, like, Astoria Stash. And so you want to be picking up everything. I'm hot, as usual. Okay, now we have more friends. First, get rid of the spear thrower, because, honestly, the ranged people suck the most. See, we need to get the weapon that I'm aiming for, I need to complete Yokel's quest line. Or not complete, but this next stage, that's actually where we're headed right now, while we explore this area, is Yokel's next level of his quest line is also here. Just like Vorsa's first level is also here. There we go. Beat this person. Oh yeah, we can just jump across here. There we go. There's a bunch of these weird little fluffy bunny things. Oh wow, I actually hit one. And that's only because it fell backwards into me. I think there's like an item over here. But yeah, one thing that I've always been doing is like misunderstanding like how far my character can jump. Ooh, a medium Astoria. By the time I'm done, hopefully it will get me the 10,000 I need to get that face mask, because then you guys can definitely see the benefit of, how good it is. There we go. Climb up here. Whoop. I can't see anything because the bush is in my way. There we go. Oh, one fun thing is that Yokel is incredibly dumb and likes falling off of cliffs and drowning in water. So every time that there's a cliff, like, immediately my thoughts are, is he going to survive this? Ow! Wow, that guy did like a jump flat. Oh shit, I wasn't watching my health. Crap, Yokel, take care of him. Do it. Kill him. There you go. Slowly. Oh, Yokel. Kill enemies before you heal me. See, that's what I mean. The stupid spear throwers just sit there and just infinitely throw these stupid spears. And they don't even give me much experience. Alright, so I think, yeah, this one is his father's notebook. Well, that's super handy. And now we can go over here. Whoop. Jump over here, because it's an item. As there's always an item. Broken Barbarian's Axe. Is there any reason to climb up here? It's a different button. See, why didn't they make, like, climb A, and then they made, like, assist jump, or assist climb being, like, I don't know, like, make that Y, because, I mean, I'm trying to climb anyways using that. Ooh. So, yeah, this is the next area. As you can see, it's nice, dark, and gritty. And, oh, there's a giant creature floating in the sky. I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called, like, Doris Aras? Dorias? I can't remember. But look how huge it is. That is a huge-ass monster. But let's not go to this area yet. We still need a few things to fill out. I mean, complete. I wonder if I can jump over there. Huh, come on! Nope. Character decided not to grab on. So let's finish exploring this nice little area. There's still items to be had. Climb up this stupid little rock. There you go. Oh, nothing over here. Oh, another dog. I think the dogs give better experience. Yeah, they give 76. So that's not too bad. I mean, it's no like 400 or something like that, but you know, you do with what you can. Are you killing stuff without me? Are you attempting to kill stuff without me? Because you're not really doing a good job of it. There we go. There we go. See, now having a little more stamina, I'm able to actually do a lot more. Now, let's see what's over here. Item? Oh, of course there's an item. More Astoria. Oh, think about open worlds. One of the reasons why I'm generally not a super fan of like big worlds is because just like I'm the type of person that has to explore like every corner of a world. Because like you never know when there's going to be a treasure there, and that's the reason why I don't play games like Skyrim, is because it's such a huge game, especially if you feel the need to like go everywhere. And I want to kind of like have a goal in my game. Where are you? There you are. Yep. Take a mace to the face. Defeat this guy. Oh, come on, get over here. There we go. At least every time that Yoko kills something, I get the experience for it. So it's not like he's hogging the experience, at least. What do we got? Broken Fang Index. So now, as you can see, our inventory is full, and that is bad. But luckily enough, I believe that once I get back to the camp, I should actually have my box that I can actually store stuff in. Which is super fantastic, because I mean, they're saying it's all like there's obviously stuff that you want to keep, like all the healing items and stuff. You want to just drop those on the ground because that'd be a giant waste. So instead, you can use the box to put all your stuff into. Spearhead, sweet. There's another item over there. Items. Yes, it feels so good. What's that? Huh? Another dog? Time to kill some puppies! Killing puppies! Ah, man. My puppy had no idea what hit it. Alright, so we're going to climb back up here. Whoop. I was hoping that'd be a better running jump. There we go. Hey, buddy. Here, take some of my club. There we go. Got a spearhead. Yeah. Didn't think I'd kick the crap out of you, but I did. Oh yeah, these guys are back. Ah, there we go. Take this guy. Take this girl down. This guy. There we go. Still would like a better companion than Yaklo, though. He's pretty dumb. Hey, I'm trying to kill someone else. Mind your own business. Good job. You completely missed. Take a swig. Did I grab that item? Yes, I did. Okay. Gotta make sure I got the important stuff. You know, items. There we go. Alright, so... found out how to get this item is by climbing up here, jump over, whoop. Because otherwise this item... Oh, it's only a spearhead. Not super great. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you suck. Take some mace. See, that's what Dark Souls needed, was like a shield bash that actually did something. Whoop. Ugh, take that. Stop being faster than me. Okay, and just fall off. Why not? Alrighty. So, here's the, I can't remember what it's called. But it's the ruined area. So anyways, now that we've done all the little missions down here, yep, we're now going to return back to town. So that way we can fulfill our duties. Duties. Oh, man. Will I ever grow up? Probably not. Because that... Wait, did I just drop... I don't want to drop all my healing. Oh, and now I... Then put it back in. Put it back in there. That's one dumb thing. Is like you can't just like put it back in. There, now pick it up. What I was trying to do was switch out my Craven Bone thingies for that. So that way... This teleports us right back to Vagrant's Rest, which is a super great way of doing fast travel. Bum bum. See, because now we don't have to wait. I mean, that way we don't have to climb back. Alright, so... Oh yeah, as you can see, a bunch of stuff now opens up, and everyone's starting to build houses and such. So here's that girl that we got.
It's a funny thing, but we never reckoned Gararon's strong enough to block that pass. Granny thinks he might be sucking up some extra power from somewhere.
Well, we're gonna have to kill him for that. Alright, so in here, this is our box. So we can throw stuff in here. So let's throw extra clothing, extra weapons that we're not using, shield, this, I'm not using that. There we go. And here's Bataran. He's currently building a house for me. This is actually my house that he gives me.
It seems as though Isla's aims align with ours.
Oh, that's good.
At least for the time being. Some lively company will make it easier to bear the gravity of our purpose. Wish to know more about the heart of Lathyris?
Sure.
For centuries, we basked in the Ashen light, oblivious to the sickness it visited upon us. Matriarch Amiren is my elder sister.
Bum bum
She
bum.
fought hard to protect our people. She stole the heart and sundered it.
Terrible.
What was listener, and discarding what was human.
Well, that's rude.
Then, Amiren led those who would follow her into the cool and soothing dark, on the shores of the Whispers, beneath the Listener ruins. That's where the matriarch resides.
Decent. So this guy's, quest levels up. Then we got Vorsa over here.
Through studying Bataran, I have learned to spot the light's telltale marks. A blemish here, a twitch of the eye there. Early signs not to be ignored. Now hand me those Einar heads so I can take a good look at them. Their eyes and ears will tell me much. Brains too, once I crack open these skulls.
Sounds good.
See these raised blemishes on the ears and nose? Signs of sickness for sure. These Einar seem no more resistant than you or I. We must look elsewhere.
Dang it.
A good hunter needs a good spear, and my spears are better than most. Come see my workbench. There might be a spear with your name on it.
So now, lesser constitution, bone spear. So now we can go to here and we can actually craft spears. I'm not a big fan of spears because sure they're ranged, but their damage is crap, so I don't like using them. So now, once we did that, we can talk back to her.
Bataran is strong, but the sickness is proving stronger. We must hurry. There's a beast that stands taller than a listener. It digs into the ash. A corb.
Sure.
These creatures can survive and even thrive in the ash of the stormed ruins. I've watched them spit their bile into the ash before digging. That bile is our key.
Sounds good. So, as I was saying, when things level up, so now you can go into a place and pick up stuff. So here's a spearhead. I don't think there's any up here. Of course, I could be incredibly wrong. Let's check. Do you see a corpse? Doesn't look that way. Alright, let's run over here. So now, this is what I've been looking for. So this is her house. And now that that it's upgraded to the next level, I drop down here, and oh, there's a feather. +2 maximum stamina. Oh yeah. So that's the reason why you want to keep coming back and checking, because like those keep shifting every time that you level up part of the map or part of the town, and every time the town levels up is because you helped out an NPC. So lastly, let's talk to... So, like, his house is nice and complete. Jakob.
I think my family must be cursed.
Probably.
My father, my brother, and now me. Let me see what my father wrote in his notebook. I need to understand this misery. So, it is as I feared. There was a curse placed upon our bloodline. But Vaughn doesn't say what the curse entails, or what our forebears did to deserve it. Vaughn writes of a wraith, an ancestor of ours. Her name was Kala, and she lived by the sea. He thought she might hold the secret to breaking this blood-bound affliction. My father and brother died trying to save me from an ancient curse. Now, it's up to me. If I ever have children of my own, I want them to be free of the sins of our ancestors. Wraiths often linger in a place that was once important to them. Kala was a fisherwoman, so maybe we should look for her along the shore of the Whispers.
Sounds good. So there we go. Now we got those all leveled up. And that's about it for the time that we have. Next time, I'm going to unveil my secret weapon, which is going to be great. We're going to have that. We're going to level it up so that way it's powerful. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyways, you guys have yourself a great evening, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye!